Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode here on Boredom server, where today I need to get you guys up on what's been going on, which is actually quite a lot, and it looks great. Okay, so let me go ahead and take you on a tour starting over here. This one? No, this one. Okay, so starting over here, we have the main storage room area, okay? And here's the current plan for it. It's expandable, which is nice. But what it's going to basically be is a nice little L shape coming right around with a bunch of chests going 3 high all the way around, where this is going to be basically our mass storage, along with a couple furnaces here, which I think, yes, we do have glass. Awesome. And along with that, we also have over here mass storage area, or not mass storage, the industrial furnace type of thing. If we need a lot of stuff cooked, we come here, which we should. Oh yes, we have a lot of stone. We need a lot of stone for this project, as you're going to be seeing. Over here, because that's it for storage. Oh, ender chest. Blah blah blah. We're doing pretty good. Horse armors, diamonds, iron, quartz, gold, you name it, we pretty much got it at this point. We got the portal, we got the future site of the dragon egg, along with Daniel's creation, a new chicken cooker, and it also gives us some feathers and apparently eggs. Oh yeah, I think that's what the switch is off for. So basically, if we were to turn this switch off, that would then give us eggs. It would kind of let the chickens grow up, sort of thing. But if we leave it on, then it's going to produce us cooked chicken. Over here, we have a huge farm area. And it's only probably going to get bigger. But what it takes up is, what, 6 cells? It takes up, yeah, 1, 2, 3 by 2. Oh, god dang. Yeah, I think by 2 cells. No, by 3 cells. So it's actually a 9-cell area. Okay. So yeah, this is actually really nice to have, and right now I'm currently working on trying to get some more pumpkins and some more melons in here, and then try and expand these all that way a little bit, which we still need potatoes, but we do have beets and we do have melons, and both of those were found from a mine shaft down that way, I want to say. It's either that way or down that way, but I think it's that way. But anyways, this is the main. This is going to be the main intersection right here. So we're going to have tunnels going that way, and then we'll have the other main tunnel going this way, and then we'll just have cells coming off of it. Down there to where Daniel started a strip mine. Over here is where we have the main enchantment table, which we do have a fortune pick, but they believe that is on Daniel right now. I think it's efficiency 4, fortune, and unbreaking all on it. So that is freaking awesome that we have that. And I believe that's it. I think that's it from what I need to show you for right now. I can show you the future plans, which is going to be right here. And I grabbed... Yes, I did. Okay, I want to make sure I grab this glass for this. Now, apparently in Fallout, Daniel had this idea that there's supposed to be like an Overwatch thing, like an overseer's office and whatnot, and apparently they have like glass like this kind of going over everything, so that way they can keep an eye on the actual vault people. I don't know, is that the correct term, is vault people? I don't know. But yeah, actually, yeah, it does look actually pretty cool. We just need to make it look nice up there. But yeah, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go ahead and try and get like all of these little cells switched over to glass, make it look a little bit nicer up there. And what I'm thinking, I didn't bring it across Daniel, so I want to see if he wants to do it as well, is give us each a cell up here. Since we're kind of like the vault guards or whatever. I don't really know what the terms are. You're talking to a guy who has like never played Fallout, but is making a Fallout bunker. Go figure. But each of us kind of gets a cell, and we can kind of customize it, sort of thing. I think that's kind of a cool touch to personalize a little bit of the space. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool down here. I'm already loving it, and considering this is day 3 for me being on here. Day 4 once Daniel gets on. But what we need to do is we need to go up here, okay, and show off my moo-moos. Got a lot of moo-moos. It's a lot of good stuff. Nothing too special in there. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cut and go to the surface, okay? Because I can't show you the new entrance. In the last one, I showed you the entrance to where the base is, and I was stupid for doing that. I've already moved the entrance, so I'm going to go ahead and head up to the surface, and we will be right back. Alright, so now that we're back on the surface, let's go ahead and give a little tour as to what is going on up here. Pretty much nothing. Up there's now a portal, and Frederick is gone, thanks to Benjamin and Be Happier. Apparently they didn't like Frederick or something, and decided to put a lava fall that kind of went from like right about there all the way down to there. And with that, Frederick inevitably burned. So I went over to their base a little while ago. Burned some of their trees as an eye for an eye sort of thing. You don't mess with the dirty bear ducks. Do not mess with us. We will always retaliate. So I got to put a new Frederick up there. And also to anyone who doesn't know, if you're up there and you come through a portal and you're just like, oh, I'm up in the air and I can't get down, all you have to do is just jump right on down to there. Like seriously, from there to there. It's a perfectly safe jump. Don't worry. It's just the whole fact of trying to find the entrance to our base that's going to be a little bit of a problem for you. And with that, okay, I think that does it for this intro. We are working on our real base, okay? The fallout shelter is kind of like oh, what is it? It's a base, but at the same time, it's not our base. We're working on a major base, and I guess like the fallout base is just like a minor base, prepping for the bigger base. It's the fallout shelter looks like that, and then like the real base is gonna be a lot bigger, a lot better, and yeah, it's a little short. There we go. Small base, big base. Small base, big base. Fallout shelter, what we're going to be working on. Get it? Got it? Doubt it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and we will go ahead and see what I can come up with for the overseer's office. And maybe I might make a couple new cells, you never know. I'm going to be really busy today working on this, and yeah, I think that about does it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and show what's gotten done. Alright, so what me and Daniel were doing was actually all the way over here. Alright, so what me and Daniel have been doing is so that way we get a constant supply of gold, iron, and diamonds. Is we've been doing 4 of these stretches every day. So I think we're down to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And we'll be doing another 4 tomorrow. And today we actually had 56 diamonds, which is actually pretty nice. But anyways, what else was worked on? This was worked on. I went ahead and swapped out this wall. Decided to go ahead and make it match the regular pattern. The only thing I'm not sure about is the top here. Okay, the top is pretty plain. Like, it's just the pattern continued up. I kind of want to do something that will kind of change that a little bit. And I was almost thinking about doing kind of like a mold. Like, kind of around here. And not like mold as in like a fungus, but kind of like something that you put around the corner of a room to add a little flavor, as I like to consider it. Same with the ceiling, though. I still need to come up with something solid for the ceiling. So any ideas, feel free to toss them out. Went ahead and expanded the farm a little bit back. I don't think that was here before I recorded. But the main thing is we did get a couple of other things. Up here, which, do I have any wheat? I do have wheat. Hey, cows, not you today. We did get some more sheep. So we do have now 4 sheep, which is very good. Now we're up to 6. Good. So we're gonna need plenty of wool. Let's go and hop on down here, and I'll show you what we got. So here's what we got so far for the overseers. Okay, this is my chamber right here, and it's not completely done because I need a little bit more, a couple more lilies, so that way I can go and finish off the checkered pattern of the floor. But that's just my bed so far. I like it. Looks pretty good. I might add like some paintings and stuff later on when we get a little bit more resources. Added a lava creeper face here in between me and Daniel. Daniel decided for his chamber he wanted to have the chickens right here so that way he could marvel in their death, I guess. It's best not to question him. That's what I found. So that's what he's got going on here. So he's got his bed, lava, magma blocks? Those are magma blocks, right? Yeah, magma blocks. And anytime one grows up, I guess there's nothing like cooked chicken to wake you up in the morning. I don't know. He's weird. Over here, we got some magma blocks in behind a creeper face. I think that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to expand this one down one more, and that will be ducks. Hooses, as we like to call him. That'll be his little chamber that he can customize to whatever he likes. One thing I don't think I pointed out, though, was this. The future site of the dragon egg. If I did not make this clear, I don't think I did. One of the things that is going on this season is the dragon egg will go to whoever has the most kills, like team-wise, not individual-based. So, I have 2 kills. Daniel has, what does Daniel have? 5? I think Hoos has 1. Yeah, I think so. So we already got 8 kills and nobody else has any. So we're doing pretty damn good when it comes to the kill count. And we could probably just stay in our base and like be perfectly fine with having the dragon egg. Which that dragon fight, I think from what it sounds like, is going to be happening decently soon. It sounds like people want it to happen pretty fast, so that way we can get shulker boxes and whatnot, blah blah blah. Oh, wait a minute. I need to turn this off. Yeah, I can do it with lava. Not the preferred way, but it works. There we go. But yeah, so that's what's been going on so far. We changed one little thing over here I don't think I pointed out either. Is adding some diorite? Yeah, diorite in the ceiling to kind of separate it up a little bit. But honestly, it does look kind of cool when you're coming around here and you see glass. And like Daniel was standing like right here AFK. And then he started looking around for me, then looked up and he just sees me right there staring at him. That's actually kind of a cool effect. But I'm really happy with how things are going. This is actually turning into a really, really cool base. I'm pretty happy with what I'm coming up with for it. Well, we have Daniel and Hoos doing the majority of the killing right now. Well, actually, I got 2. But yeah, so also Daniel's doing the majority of the exploring right now as well. Future plans. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually see the end of the tunnel down there. I couldn't see that originally. This tunnel is going to be expanded, and I'm going to start working on getting this tunnel a little bit more situated so that way it kind of has like a really good intersection feel. And what is going to be going on right here is going to be the cow section. And one idea that I had was taking this tunnel down here, making it curve this way, and then continue on. Kind of give it like a little S feel. Like, it'll still be a main tunnel, but it'll be like a little bit of a curve. I think it'll be kind of interesting to add a little bit, instead of it just being straight and straight like a cross, add a little bit of a curve in there and add, like I say, flavor to the design. But I think that's going to work. So the only other thing that I need to do is figure out where I want to put the trees at, because I need a huge area set aside for trees. And I'm thinking it's going to be down here. Like, we'll have the farm area take up, like, we'll say 2 cells. So that would come down to, like, right about here. And then have a huge, massive tree farm. And I think I like this because there's already a huge chunk already missing. So it'd be a lot less that we'd have to dig. So I think that's what we might do. So in the next episode, I'm going to work on getting a little pen set for our farm animals to be set in. Only sheep and cows, I believe. The only reason is that pigs just do not have a reason to exist really in the game beyond pork chops, and steak is a lot better. So we also need some more leather, even though we have the full enchants. Oh, wait a minute, I can show you this. Yes. I've been starting working on my armor. The bow is alright. Unbreaking diamond boots, meh. But that is a beautiful enchantment. So we might do some enchanting also in the next episode, you never know. But yeah, so expect another episode probably, I would say, in 2 days. So, alright. Anyways, let's go do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here in the next episode.